Hello everyone. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Just a few minutes, then we just setting up few things, then we are good to go. Just checking if the stream is working fine. I hope the sound is good. Background noises, background music is not too much, and also you can hear me. Just checking few things before starting. By the way, today we'll be sculpting this sketch here. We'll try to. Let's see how fast we fail. Let me just check my stream quick. I think it's working. Working fine. Okay, cool. Okay, I just checked on my phone. I think it's working. So we can start. Cool. Sorry for the delay. Just need to be sure that everything is working well. We'll just start in a bit. I hope you can see the reference, or else I can put it here. I think it will be clearly visible. Okay. Cool. So let's get started. Where's the music? Yeah. Okay. So as usual, we are going to do the sculpting in Blender, and it will be a very quick one. So we'll start with the remeshing first to make it low poly, because as you guys know, if you have been following my previous sculpt, I like to start with a very low poly, even lower than this one. Oh, I didn't set up my I didn't put my story on Instagram. Let me quickly do that. Just to let people know that we are streaming today. Cool. Where's my Instagram? Okay, let's keep working now. So we'll start with the basic shapes, and I'll shape the head. The head is very long. So instead of extracting the mask from here, what I can do is I can select the entire sphere and just shift D to duplicate it, and Z to move it in the Z direction. So let's scale it, move it a little bit, and okay, we need to separate it. So for separation, you can do P and by selection. Back to sculpting. If you want to switch to the different objects, you can press Alt Q. So it's a shortcut or a hotkey for shifting from one object to another. Cool. I guess my voice and the background music is working well, because I don't want the background music to be louder than my actual voice. Just dragging the jaw line. He has a very small jaw, and the skull is also not that broad. Just the skull is like very long in shape, as it's a stylized character, which is fine. So we can make the neck a little bit more thin. Okay. For the neck, we can extract this part, sorry, for the shoulder, and remesh it. It's very important to keep remeshing the geometry once you're extracting or extruding any part of it, so you don't lose the form and the shape and the polygons as well. Can increase a little bit like this. The shoulders are also very thin. Okay. I'll keep moving my head so that you don't feel like I'm just stuck on the video is not playing, not the video, the stream actually. So I'll keep moving, nodding my head like this. And it is very important to keep talking as well, share some knowledge. You can also comment whatever you want to keep this live alive. We'll add some volume to the Adam apple here, if I'm not wrong. I exactly don't know what it is called, but as much as I remember, so I'll push the shoulder a little bit towards the down because it has this kind of a shape. It's going like this instead of like a 90-degree or something like that. So we'll try to follow this. I will not bother about the clothing right now because once we are good with the overall shape, the face and the eyes and the overall expression, we can get back to the clothing part. But for now, I'll leave it as it is. Just shape the neck a little bit more. His head a little bit tall, longer head. Okay, I just noticed few people are watching. Let me just check the comments quickly. If you guys are commenting, the live chat is always on. You can keep commenting. Mohammedovish, English. Thank you for joining, guys. It's I really appreciate it. Good going, bhai. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying. I know you're not enjoying, but I'll still keep doing it. Okay, let's get back to the head. So I'll just increase the voxel size. Give shape to the eyes, to the eyeball. Also, one thing I can do here is change the focal length because for the characters, I usually prefer to make it and like to keep it around 80 or 85, like somewhere around 100 millimeter. So the shape looks a little bit more realistic. Otherwise, it will look like the camera is too much close to the face, which is not good. So somewhere around 80, 90 works for me. You can experiment with your camera angle, but we are not going to take any renders as of now, just sculpting, nothing else. He looks a little bit very serious, you know. So the eyebrows are like towards the up direction. So we'll try to make it like that. He looks not sad, but a little bit serious. He looks like Isaac Newton. I don't know why. I will just shaping the nose. He has a very big nose. Now it's a good time to extrude the ear. I can extrude it from the head mesh, or I can also take another sphere. So let's do that. So we'll go to object mode and we can take a sphere, or cube will also work, but sphere is fine. Okay, let's just scale it down. So not rotate it, scale it down, scale it like this. Control A to apply the transformation. Then we can go to sculpt mode, or before going to sculpt mode, what we can do is we can add a mirror modifier so it goes to the other side as well. It will be better, right? So we can keep it in mirror modifier and keep sculpting. So just need to reduce the poly counts. You can see how his ears are. Good. One thing is very obvious actually, this with sculpting or sketching, whatever it is, like at the very start it sucks. It looks very bad. The shapes are not working, the overall geometry and everything, it doesn't look good. But slowly and gradually we get the form, we get the shape, and it starts to work. So I can move it a little bit back. Okay. The ear shape is a little bit kind of cubic shape. He has like sharp edges on his ear. Like this, trying to follow those shapes. Usually, if you know the anatomy, the ear hole, which will be somewhere around here, it is there is a trick to place the ear and the ear hole. So, for example, if I'm making the ear hole right here. Okay, so it will be in the center of the skull, overall skull. Okay, like from top to bottom and from front to the back. It should be somewhere around at the center here. And from the back of this, the ear hole, the ear starts to, it starts basically. So we can shape it from here. Keep in mind the center point be here. Now we can push it a little bit forward. Make sure that it does not go beyond this eye and the eyebrow. Sorry, the eyelashes, and it does not go below this nose. Okay. Well, obviously, with the stylized characters, we have exceptional cases. We have like the proportions are not always correct. There is no limit, because it is called stylized, where we have the full freedom to do anything. But the overall anatomy should be there for any character to make it more realistic. Okay. I'll remesh it again. Okay. Give the volume to the edges. So the ear hole is basically behind the shape. So what we have to do is make this part like a little bit like this. Okay, and this goes till here, and here we have the ear hole. You can mask it. For masking, you can press M and select the part where you want to make the ear hole, invert it, and just push it inside. Right. Like that. Works. So I'll remove the mask quickly and add some volume to this part, because when we'll right now it is very thin here, so if I remesh it, the shape will get what do you call it, the shape will be basically gone. Like if I show you the example, so I have just added in some volume here. It is retaining the shape, which is very important. Okay, cool. I can push it a little bit more. The stream is working well. Cool. Okay, get back to the head again, remesh it. Make the eyeball. Once I want to just smooth the head. Cool. Give the shapes, the cheekbones. Men usually have smaller, like lower cheekbones, not very thick one. Okay. He kind of look sad. Don't know why. Okay, I will just add some volume to the forehead, because this part, the forehead, we have a the skull has this part is a little bit towards the front. So not for everyone, but and here we can see, can notice this shape here. See? So this part is a little bit more round. Okay, cool. You can push it inside. Yep. and it is very important to keep looking, keep checking the shapes from all the sides, so that the shape from like every side follow the anatomy. You don't want to just keep working on one side and leave the other side, that it can really mess up with our shapes. So as I can see here, I'm trying to follow this shape, the overall silhouette of the character. So these eyeballs like this. Okay. Sorry. Okay, let's move ahead with the nose. He has a big mustache as well. So for the mustache, again I'm going to take a sphere. Okay, and I'll just quickly save the file as well. So I'll just take a sphere again, place it towards the front, and scale it on the x-axis like this. Scale it on the y-axis as well to make it a little bit flat. And here we go. Looks good, right? No, pretty bad. Apply transformation, go to Sculpt, check the music again. Yep. समझ गया. क्या समझ गया भाई? Sorry, forgot to turn on the X-symmetry. Sorry. Script mode. I'm just trying to readjust the jawline. Okay. Okay, so from the top, I will push it towards the back side like this. Change the music first. It looks like a horror music, which you don't want. Right. Definitely the music, yeah. Hmm. I need to push the head towards the upside because he has really long head. I'm trying to follow it. Right. Oops. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Okay, it's dark now. I don't know what happened. Please, 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 please work, please work, please work. Okay, it's not responding. Don't do that, please. Not now, not now.